Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there, welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 167. In today's episode we are taking on at the Class R2 World Tour. For that we need an R2 class car from the world, and we're going to use the 2003 Ferrari number 72 Team Alfand Adventures 550 Maranello GTS.
Wow.
That's a name, but it's very pretty.
That is
so.
very long. Why is there like 3,000 fucking antennas coming out of it?
Listen, the Italians are spying on you. Look at that face. How dare you not give your information to that face?
Why don't they just fucking put an antenna on the spoiler?
Anyways. No. I'm not paying 22 grand for that. I'm not paying 5 grand for that, and I don't care about that. Okay, we're ready, let's go.
I wonder if they can. I wonder if they get serious.
No.
Yes. Class R2 World Tour. Race a Class R2 car in multiple events on tracks all over the world. We begin at New York Old Circuit Reverse first, because I can't get away from this track apparently. More than 8 million Americans owned cars.
Wow.
The
No
Nissan
shit.
GTR supercar broke the 8-minute barrier. Oops.
Wow.
That fact is now outdated.
Wow.
Wow.
8-minute barrier. We've got like Civics going over. We were speaking about this the other day, weren't we?
This game was from 2009, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Emile.
I think that's the year when we broke the 7-minute period too with some cars.
Well, yeah, because this was the... Not this year, the year after was when the Zonda R did the...
6-minute 47, I think.
Yeah. Even though I think production cars are getting to beating that now.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
good! It's one of
Subaru or
these.
something
This
last
car
year.
has no interior.
Oh god.
Well, didn't this Type R do like 716 or something?
I don't think it was a 716, but it was like an 8 something. It wasn't far off like breaking the 8-minute barrier though. I think the Gallardo got a 743, which I always found funny because if you actually look up the Nürburgring lap times, the Camaro ZL1 is only a second off of a fucking Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. Although ironically, come to think of it, the ZL1 has more power.
14 laps. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't.
But don't worry, this car is run by Care Racing, and they care.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that's that old
Wow.
one.
Also, apparently this car has my idea to life.
What?
Solution F. See, look, the French and Luke Alfand Adventures knew what they were doing. In fairness, this is a cool ass livery.
It's a cool ass car. I like the 550 watt cars.
Yes, this car was never used in any other game as well, so... Well, actually, it was in Forza 2 and this, and then it got dropped for 4 for some reason.
Oh well.
So that's why we're using it here, because we can't use it in that game.
And it's a cool car.
Damn.
It is a cool car. It's also the car me and Jeracer disagree on very heavily.
Why?
550 versus 575, because the 575 is better. But he's wrong.
Yeah, but he's J Racing.
In fairness, both are exquisite, but the 575 is better. Because it looks better. With its slightly different headlights. Also, yeah, that car LCR review today was like the most boring looking car I've ever seen in my entire life.
So you want it now?
No.
Oh.
I want a Rover, not a Toyota Tercel.
Why not?
Because the Toyota's Azza's thing.
The Tercel probably won't last your fucking Honda.
As a spec
It
is not
really
a thing
probably
anymore.
won't.
It will.
Hondas are better built than Toyotas.
It's fucking. That thing is very bulletproof.
I'm sorry, but as a spec
I
isn't
didn't
a
tell
thing
you about what we found on AutoDrill yesterday, did I?
Oh god.
TSX Travels has been beaten.
How?
The man that owned the 500,000 mile Acura TSX, there is the Accord on Auto Trader with 560,000 miles on it, so.
So
Therefore,
it's
you afford the
400
better
pounds.
car.
Yeah. 400 quid. Bargain.
Oh yeah, that fucking.
That what?
I seen the 500,000 thingamajigger.
Yeah.
I was more interested in the Honda 4-wheel drive thing.
The Shuttle. To be fair, that is an excellent,
sh-
exquisite vehicle.
The Shuttle Beagle.
The Shuttle Beagle is a great car,
Uh-huh.
and I want it. Also, good news, by the way,
What?
to the people at home and to you lot in the call. There is the R1 World Tour, and then finally we get to indulge in redneckness. Is it'll be time for both drag racing, which I can't wait for, because the longest race is a quarter of a mile.
Hell yeah.
And also speedway events, which means we get to go round in circles over and over and over again.
Yeehaw.
Or it's time to the NASCAR.
Yes, we're going to be as talentless as a NASCAR driver. Apart from that one that made chili.
Yeehaw! We gonna go round circle 200 mile an hour, boy!
Apart from that guy who made of chili beans, he was good.
Eli Jenkins.
He probably. Again, it's like Ashton said. If this chili wasn't 35 years old, it probably would have been quite a nice chili.
Look, if you quote Ashens, I can't help but think.
I wonder how Jason Plato would do in ARCA.
Oh no.
Fuck Jason Plato in ARCA. What we really need is Nicholas Hamilton. The most accomplished Hamilton.
Clearly.
By the way,
The most accomplished at being disabled.
No, I mean
By the way-
Nicholas has fucking Nicholas. To be fair, fucking Lewis has looked disabled at several points in his life. Like when he's tried to put various forms of jewellery through his body. Like his earrings and his nose rings and Nicole Scherzinger.
So he's trying to look like a British Tupac.
I guess Tupac wasn't really into earrings though.
Yeah, but the nose ring. Yep.
I can't even remember Tupac had the nose ring.
No, he did.
I remember two things about Tupac. He made good music and he got shot a lot.
he also told the police that were trying to help him to fuck off, so.
Like a true
That guy's a
motherfucking
real-
G.
Yeah, that guy's a real OG.
Listen though, the best one is still Ice-T, man.
Why? 'Cause he was in a cop show?
Rio double cheese.
No, the fucking that Loudwire Wikipedia fucking thing he did was amazing. Did you ever see that?
No, I'm lazy.
Oh, it was amazing. He was on about his past and how he was in the military and they got him stealing shit and got caught once.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna drop off now. See you some more time, guys.
See you later, Goman. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Yeah, they were on about. I think it was like once where a military commander basically got him to steal shit.
Oh,
And like at one point they told him to steal a rug. So from what I gather from the way he told it, he cut a hole in the floor and just pulled the rug straight out. And then the commander that was supposed to pick them up missed the drop, so they had to go into a taxi with this giant fucking rug
Nice.
and go back to a military base. And then they put him in prison and apparently he just sort of walked off after a while. Oh, it was
I
amazing.
think
I
Emile
completely
wants
forgot what I was
to be
gonna
an
ask.
American.
Oh, Ice-T is my hero when he was on about like his name and shit. There was like, oh, your name's Tracy Loren, and like he just sort of looks, he's like, yeah, and the guy, the host was like, Tracy, and he was like, yeah, that's pimping right there.
It is. He's not wrong.
I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you
Later.
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 Nerd.
Bye bye.
There was also that bit where he was on about being a pimp as well. He was like, yeah, it's like the song "Pimping Ain't Fucking Easy." Because apparently he like tries to pimp out girls and like said run back to like someone else and go, "I was trying to pimp me." Go watch that interview if you haven't. Wikipedia Fact or Fiction with Ice-T. It's amazing. The fact that he gets angry because they try to read his full name, which is on Wikipedia. Because he says, and I quote, "They might try to steal my identity. I don't want them to break in my bank account. There's only $300 in it, but that's not the point."
This man is r/I had a stroke personified.
Do you remember who Ice-T is?
He's a guy.
Are we there yet?
Musician.
Law and Order.
Body count.
Well,
Cop killer!
oh yeah,
Dun dun
Body
dun dun
Count,
dun
yeah.
dun dun. I got my black shirt on.
It's
Black
the
jeans
one,
on.
It's the one rap thing my dad liked.
This shit's been
Because
too
my dad's
long.
a goon.
It's not really a rap song, that. It's more just about killing cops.
Yeah, I have no
Cop
idea
killer.
why my dad likes it. Because he is definitely not pro killing pot.
Is he a motherfucking cop killer?
Yes.
I love that song. What do you want to be when you grow up? Cop killer. Good choice.
Imagine a fucking 5-year-old Emile.
I'm a motherfucking cop killer. I'm not a cop killer, by the way, just pointing that out. I fully
Yes, he is.
respect the policeman officers that drive around in Vauxhall Corsas.
It's perfectly boring.
But why, okay, why respect people that drive in Vauxhall?
You've got to respect the law, Sam.
Pussy.
Besides, the police might be getting better vehicles now. They've got Peugeots now. Can't compete with Peugeots.
Oh no, Persia.
Listen, you cannot compete with the Peugeot 308 diesel FAP. Because you can't outrun a FAP.
No one can.
Everyone needs everyone to come to the same urges.
Spires, get out of my fucking car, you prick.
At least Emile was trying to be subtle about it.
Was he though?
Trying
Yes,
harder than that,
it's
but
only the
that's
FAP. Don't laugh at FAP.
Yeah.
It's not that funny.
Yeah,
It's
don't
just the fact
laugh.
that some French cars have the name FAP attached to the end of them.
It's wonderful.
The car's called Jizz.
Well, no, because Jizz doesn't... I mean...
Honda Jizz.
I wonder how many people have done... That is a good question. How many
What?
people have bought a Honda Jazz and just, like, removed the A and just put Jizz?
I don't know if you buys a Toyota Aygo, I'm getting chrome lettered jeans. Yeah.
Can we, like, find Boost Zygo and, like, change it to fucking iGay? On the
No,
back of it.
Gayo.
Gayo.
You can do that with stock badge.
Yeah. I have a piece of Toyota Aygo over there, so we could use that.
A piece of Toyota
What?
Aygo. What?
Yeah, I have a piece of Toyota
That was a
Aygo.
mistake.
How?
Well, apparently one had a giant car crash near my stepdad one, so he came home with a piece of memorabilia from the car crash. And it's like, you know
Only in
the
a real
glass
sale.
hatcher on Aygo.
Yeah?
I've got that, but it's got the Toyota badge in the middle of it as well.
Yes!
It's amazing.
So
It's,
it'll be-
every time you pick it up, it shaves pieces of glass into your hand. Although you can
It's
tell they make
lovely.
that shit thick.
How many seats?
Right.
It's a lot of glass. I'll take a picture of it at some point. It's only over there. Next
What
to
year? What
Dustin
year was the
Martin.
Igo?
Oh fuck, I don't know. I wasn't there. Apparently it just crashed
That's
into the
your
cinema
fault.
and he like ran up to the crash scene,
Yeah.
stole the Toyota badge and ran away.
Your stepdad's amazing, by
I
the
know.
way.
My
She's a
actual
madman.
father used to collect hubcaps for me, that like had fell off cars and like roundabouts and stuff. that people were going
Aww.
around.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had loads of them. I could like build an entire car out of them at one point.
Out of
Or
hubcap.
did you?
Yeah, I had like loads of like, I think they were mostly from Fiats. If that
I got a
era.
Barracuda.
Advising.
So, yeah, I used to have hubcaps from cars. I used to have loads of old tax discs as well. I don't know where they've gone.
God, remember tax discs?
Yeah, no, because I never had a car with a tax disc. I'm kind of sad.
Me neither, but they sucked dick.
Hey, I have something you don't know, which is interesting.
What?
I have a paper license.
Okay.
Because I got my license 4 days before they stopped requiring you to have a paper license.
Nice.
So I've got a paper one somewhere. Don't know where that is.
I've got my old Clear's old tax disc somewhere.
I think every car I've had has had that pretty comprehensively removed by the time I owned it.
So Emile,
Yes.
how long do you think Hubnut's gonna keep his Rover?
8 months.
Like
give him
3
a year.
months.
I give it 8.
I like how at the
As
start of
is
that video,
nice.
I was not expecting the start of that video where he basically spent 6 minutes reviewing a car he never actually bought. I also love his honesty. It was like, well, it looked like a car that was owned by someone who doesn't have a clue, and thankfully she also did not have a clue.
Did you hear what's happened with the lights on that thing?
Oh, with the what?
The lights on that City Rover.
Oh god.
It's a shit aftermarket HID install, but they installed it wrong, so the dip beams are the main ones, and the main one's dip.
Jesus.
Oh
That's
lord.
okay. I got to work on the pinnacle of British engineering,
What?
I mean,
an MGB.
Oh god.
I
Well,
still,
they-
want to die.
I still love how his solution for the cooling fan up to always being on was just pull the fuse for the cooling fan.
What?
Did you not see that in the video where it's just like, the cooling fan's constantly on, let me rectify that issue, and just pulled the fucking fuse, and he was like, I've just got to remind myself it's there.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Fucking City Rover.
Yeah.
Of all the cars you could buy,
I still love it how he got to a point where I think he said during the live stream that basically Super Chat's paid for that car anyway, so...
basically.
Yeah.
Can we do that? Can I get someone to pay for a car exclusively with YouTube revenue?
Yeah, but
When
what
you
are you gonna
when you
do?
get to,
I
when you get to
I got
40
paid this month, so that can
Wow.
You
How
when you
much
get
did
to
you get paid?
40,000 subscribers, like Hubnut is.
Yeah. I got 66 quid, I think, this month.
Fuck me.
Yeah, because, well, AdSense only pays out once you've earned, like, 60.
Still.
But yeah, no, I've got 60 quid now, so, like, in 3 months' time I'll get another 120 quid. If you want to throw in some Super Chats, we'll buy a car.
Well,
We'll buy
It
the
can be the TLE Christmas special.
Yeah, I'll buy a
We'll
200
buy-
quid Rover 25, drive it to Azza's house, leave it on his driveway, and then walk off.
no, Emile, you're gonna buy
is
the,
it
you're gonna buy the
it's gonna be a
Honda.
car bomb.
You're gonna buy the Honda
Oh.
fucking Beagle.
I wish I had the money to. No, that is actually a perfect idea. I will buy the cheapest car I can find, and then just... The challenge will
Give
be
it
drive it
to
to
Azza.
Azza's house and just park it in front of his parking space so he can't move his Yaris. Leave the keys in it.
Assuming it doesn't break.
Leave the keys in it. So now he has, like, a brutal choice.
Oh no, Emile,
Yeah.
you're just gonna do the same thing Top Gear did on the worst car in the world.
Yeah, get rid of the Yaris and
Is
replace
it
it with their
true?
fucking 25 or whatever the fuck I buy. What is the cheapest car you could probably get in the UK?
Completely fucked.
Morris
full game.
Ital.
Oh yeah, I'll get like a Ford Cafia.
Oh wow, good.
Like a
So that bloke
studio.
so that guy that parks next to me has, well, near me, has parts to harvest.
Remember, I know where you live.
I know where you live.
Yeah, but like I have the money to buy a car and just dump it outside your house.
Yeah, but you have a driveway, so if I had the money to dump a car outside
I
the
can
house,
just move to fucking Bumbleback Wales while I'm there.
Bumbleback
Oh wait,
wheels.
if y'all both know where you both
I'll go
where each
work
other
in your
live,
local Tesco.
You're gonna
yeah,
you're
the
gonna go
only
hang out.
reason he hasn't ruined my life is because I know where he lives.
So
But does
so
that
you're
mean
gonna,
both of you live near Grimsby?
No. No.
No.
No.
No way.
No.
I wouldn't be seen fucking dead within 50 miles of that place.
I have to be within
Motorsport?
50 miles
What
of it.
about
I
20?
don't live there. I wouldn't want to be seen dead there.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
wanna be
no,
seen
I'm
dead.
going. Me and Azza are gonna go live together, aren't we?
No.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The only notable thing
We're gonna
Grimsby
go live
have
in New
done
Jersey.
I believe their Christmas tree got stolen.
No, it didn't get stolen. They planted like a really small Christmas tree because they hadn't got the big one in yet. And
No,
then they
didn't
put
that
like
big,
a giant fence
wasn't that big
around
one?
it.
Didn't it either die or just get nicked?
Oh, it probably got nicked afterwards or caught fire or something. But like they
Yeah,
planted like a
I
little
thought-
one and put like a giant fence around it. There was also that story where there was those two old people on mobility scooters who went to B&Q, bought fence panels and then drove down the road with them.
Oh yeah, I saw that!
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was fantastic.
Where they were like have these fence up panels placed alongwards, so they were like the length of a car, but they were on mobility scooters that could do 5 miles an hour. Passed up an opportunity to review a new piece of machinery at work today, by the way. I almost got to drive a mobility scooter.
Wow.
But
Looking in the news for that shithole right now.
I chickened out at the last minute.
Or you can eat pizza. Opens
Listen,
on...
I made it work because I had to take the keys back for it, and I was just like, said to one of the lasses, I was like, here's the keys to the hot whip. And she's like, ooh.
Yeah, no, Grimsby
That is
fucking...
the universal sign for woman affection. Ooh. It's what Scotian does every time he sees a woman. He like drives his Challenger with like one arm on the wheel, flexing. And they
just drive the fucking truck around.
they sit next to him and go, ooh. No, if you drive the truck. Oh, I haven't said this actually, have I?
Oh no.
My car has now got a new name at work.
What?
Oh no.
It is no longer
Dragon?
things that include, what do they call it? Ridiculously big, compensating, which, yeah, not far off. What was it? Old man's car, which, yeah. Now it's, someone came up with the best name for it the other day.
What?
1980s serial killer car.
Ooh.
Which confuses me slightly, but I guess it
Confuses me
works.
more than slightly.
It is a bit of a serial killer's car, to be fair.
That would only work if you previously owned a Volvo Carlton.
Firebird is a 1980s serial killer car.
Oh no, that was the the fucking Camaro on Top Gear. That's the shirt of his last victim.
Oh no.
It's fucking, I love Jeremy Clarkson's things that he does with that, because I remember there was like a story on Top Gear where it was like all Land Rover Discoveries, all what was it? All house robbers drive Land Rovers Discoveries. And Hammond was like, you can't really say that. And he was like, what? I'm not saying everyone that owns a Land Rover is going to rob your house. I'm just saying everyone that owns a Discovery is a house robber. Or something like that. And then there was on about the weird... good point, actually. What is the point of that window in the Discovery? Like, you know, right at the top in, like, the tailgate bit.
Wait, what era?
The
Discovery?
second gen Discovery. Like
What
the
year?
5-door
2001?
station wagon. Like, look at the roof of it, and there's like get a rear end shot, and there's like a window, like at the top of the roof and the boot. I'm not sure why. There's a window there.
The second generation.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, I see it. Why the fuck is that there?
I don't know.
Oh.
If you've got a horse in the back, you can look out.
You never fit a horse in a Discovery.
What
Like
is the
what the
point
step
of
would
that
be-
window?
I don't think there is one.
Trophy hunters.
I will say the Land Rover Freelander is cool because you can roll down the rear window, like the actual cargo rear window.
Yeah, the
do that in a
Freelanders, it's kind of.
You can do that in a Bronco because that's the only way you can get the tailgate to open.
Ford.
Land Rover Freelander Softback. Oh my god.
Fun fact, by the way, I found this out from Big Carl. The Range Rover was originally meant to be a response to the Ford Bronco.
A what?
Nice.
The Range Rover, the original Range Rover, was supposed to be a response to the Bronco.
Wow.
Because they were like, we want to get into the American market. Oh hey, there's this thing called a Bronco, it's selling really well. Let's copy that.
Wow.
They also had an idea for the Road Rover, which sounds like the thing I built on Automation for Boost Challenge once.
Was it the original Bronco? Is it the truck version?
First gen. But yeah, because the Range Rover was like 60s, 70s that was conceived. But yeah, no, they had an idea for the Road Rover, which would have looked like a Range Rover, but it would have been a lot lower to the ground and front wheel drive only.
Did it have a Rover V8 in?
Yeah, the original Range Rover was V8 only.
Yeah.
The one in Horizon's V8 only.
Yeah, it's the same V8. They can swap in the MGB for some reason.
Engaba.
Which I'm very glad that you can do it.
Yes, yes. So you can live out your dreams of owning a fucking MGR V8, which I don't understand.
I genuinely don't.
It has leaf springs.
It's going to happen.
It looks
Oh,
like
Outreach
that.
Goshen, that reminds me.
What?
Yeah.
I need to go and take pictures of it maybe, because I don't know how much longer it's going to be there. In the street adjacent to me currently, there is a Morris Minor Woody
Oh no.
parked
yes.
where it shouldn't be, with I think for sale signs in the window. I say parked where it shouldn't be because it's parked in the greatest place you can park a car.
Where?
Right in the middle of a cycle lane.
Yes!
Just to be annoying, I think.
That's perfect.
It's
I
parked on the
fucking-
side, because that street's like really up class, like they have driveways
Oh.
and shit in every house, and then there's just random Morris across the street from everyone else that parked in the middle of the bike lane, and it looks
I
perfect.
love this minor driver now.
Yes. So if I see it again, I'll take pictures of a cream
It's
minor
like-
Woody.
It's like the fucking the police chase with the minor at the end. He just fucking honks his horn.
Oh yeah. Fuck's
Mimi. It's great.
Morris Minor's a terrible car.
It's a comedy car.
It is a
That's what I
comedy.
figured.
It really is.
That's why I wanted it. It's a comedy car.
It's like how in the 70s and it was the 80s to 90s, the height of British comedy for cars was the fact a Reliant always fell over in an episode of Mr. Bean. That fucking blue Reliant.
Yeah.
I think it was a Regal. Oh, no. Wait.
It was a van.
There was the Robin, the Regal, and the Rolotto.
Rialto?
What about the super van?
That was a Regal.
Yeah.
The Regal was the premium version, the Robin was the normal version, and the Rolotto was like a budget, cheap-ass version with like square headlights,
Mid.
which looked disappointed no matter which light you looked at it in. Good car. Great success.
Yeah. Anyway, had some information on the MGB that I work on.
Yeah.
The
Did it rust?
exhaust. Yeah, it did have rust. It definitely did have rust.
Yes.
That's not the issue. Look, I was pointing it. The exhaust was disconnected from the manifold.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
So how did that sound? Oh. There we go. No?
Loud.
Loud.
Apparently, the garage next door came over and checked for the exhaust. Like I was just like we put it up. It's like I found the leak.
I found the leak. There is none.
Were you physically holding up the exhaust?
No, it was like this. There was a exhaust clamp there, and it was just like off to the side.
No.
Road America full, yeah.
That's not the only problem car that came in.
Oh god.
There was a Dodge Sprinter van that came in
Bless you.
to do an oil change, and as we were putting oil in, we discovered that there are 3 radiator fans on it, and 2 of them are, and only one of them was actually connected to the radiator.
Oh. That's an issue.
Oh, that's lovely.
There was one on the. There's supposed to be 2 in the grill, right next to the grill. There's only 1 there.
Oh.
And the one that's supposed to be connected to the engine, you can lift.
Right. That sounds broken. How did the owner react?
I think it came in. It's just like I think my fan is falling off.
I think it might be broken. How broken?
And I'm just like, how the hell is this not?
I think it might be broken. How broken? Did you ever see that broken Matt Hardy stuff? Oh, that broken? Yeah, that broken.
It goes through the 5th dimension.
Yes. It's going to be screaming about King Maxwell very shortly. Wonderful.
And get into a wrestling match with a kangaroo.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. Poor old broken Matt. Isn't he injured now anyway? Or something?
No.
Jeff's drunk, I know that much.
Jeff is out on injury. I don't know if Matt's injured or not.
I think Matt has that. I think Matt said he's suffering from an issue where his pelvis is currently like fusing with his hip bones or something. which is not good for anyone who's not a medical professional. I would describe that as not good.
Yeah, all I remember was from Matt was him going off an injury and then drinking.
Yes. No, not Matt, Jeff. Jeff's the drinker. Matt's wholesome family man. Matt is the man that stole... Actually, no, never mind. Jeff Jarrett stole Kurt Angle's wife.
All I remember...
Can you imagine? Can you imagine thinking, my husband's Kurt Angle, I'm gonna sleep with Jeff Jarrett?
He didn't suck enough. Kurt Angle did not suck enough, so she had to go to a fucking musical.
God. Imagine thinking you've had children and sex with a man that got beaten by like Elias in the Royal Rumble. Oh, by the way, did you see the 24/7 title?
Yeah, it's with the newscaster.
Yeah, the fucking newscaster won it. That's great.
I'm waiting for like the fucking like Nicholas or something to win it.
I'm waiting for the title to win itself. I think that's happened once, the DDT one.
Yeah, it happened once, the title itself. I think it was like the 100th one.
I still think our best DDT one was when the table won it, and then they put a bowl of rice on the table, and then someone ate the bowl of rice or something.
No, I think it was a table.
The bowl.
It was a table, a bowl of curry, and then a grain of rice.
Yes. And then the guy ate the curry before us became champion. Somehow. It's incredible.
And then someone won it in a dream.
Someone won it. I know a boss won it once.
Yeah.
Because the guy got trapped and tapped out. It's an amazing title. I just want to say it was not the DDT Pro, but it was like another title. But listen, the best. I just want Reddit. I just want Reddit to win it. No, the DDT title might. It's one of the earliest things that ever happened to it. My favourite thing to happen to it was when wrestlers literally just like had a 3-hour match where it was just them throwing the title to each other. So I think the two people that did it have like a combined like their like total wins are like 140 apiece because they just sat there for 3 hours throwing it back and forth.
That's something archers would do.
Yeah, I think he's won it like 10 times. He's had it a lot.
Considering he went, and when he won the IC title, he went. Dean Ambrose is just like, yeah, I'm gonna want that back, and Archer was just like, okay, here you go.
Oh yeah. Sam,
Yes.
you're back now. I need to discuss the topic that went downhill earlier.
Yes.
Oh god.
Who's the worst band of the big four?
Megadeth. No, wait. Who is it? You got Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, and Anthrax?
Yeah.
Anthrax.
But Anthrax did some good shit.
Like
Yeah,
Stormtrooper's
but
death.
all four of them did good shit. I just care the least about Anthrax. I barely even remember. I don't even remember what songs they've done.
I want
Madhouse.
some milk.
Indians. There was a song called Indians. It was about Indians.
That's more Stormtroopers
Oh, I
of
thought it
death.
was about fucking war.
No, the best song they ever did, and I need to show you the music video to this at some point because it's incredible. They basically made a song, and the music video was like a car that controlled itself. It was like Christine, but before it ever killed anyone in the music video, it said like wham, like
Wham.
in like giant Batman font. I think it was
Wham.
like a black like can't remember what car it was. I know it was black.
Oh,
I think it was like a Bel Air or
It's just-
something.
that just reminds me of the Maestro commercial.
Oh god. Oh no, not that Maestro commercial. Do you mean the one where like it spins on its fucking...
Yes. No.
God's sake, why do you remind me of these things?
Hey, that listen, I love Austin commercials from the Maestro, because I love how it started out optimistic where they had like that car where it like sips fuel and turns on a dime and it's a cool cucumber and all the rest of it. And then they had the one where they came out the spaceship because they were technologically advanced and had a talking dashboard. And then like 5 years later there's that guy who's just like, the new Austin Maestro fly range offers 100 fly miles. Buy now.
How downhill it went.
Yes. And then I think they got Nigel Mansell to advertise metros at one point. I love how depressing Austin got. But they were just like, we're terrible. And we know we are. Please end
buy
our
us.
suffering. British government, stop bailing us out. Let us die. What was the last... I guess... Oh no, the Austin Montego was the last Austin, I think. So, for some reason I thought the Allegro was the last Austin for a second.
You thought it was.
Yeah, I know the last Triumph was the Acclaim.
Leaky Boy versus VTech Boy.
Well, actually, no. It depends. If you live in America, the last Triumph was the TR8 because that was like an American thing they did, where they were like, "Hey, do you know what would have made the TR7 better? What? Rover V8." Agreed.
Oh, no, I want one.
No, you don't. No,
Don't want one!
you don't want a TR8. My mother's obsessed
when
with the TR7.
Goshen
for
wants
some
something,
reason.
he gets it eventually.
My mother wants a TR7. I still to this day don't know why.
Austin Rover, Batman, and Robin.
This
She's
is why
had-
your family in name only.
She has many weird car stories, so... Apparently she restored a Beetle once. And also rode a Morris Minor once, which she describes as the most uncomfortable thing I've ever been in my entire life.
She was not wrong.
No. God, can you imagine being an Austin Minor? Austin Minor.
Austin Minor.
Austin Minor.
Austin Minor with
Oh,
optional
yeah.
Rover V8. Power to the British.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we had. It's called an Austin Marina.
Let's.
Fucking Morris Marina. Fucking
Yeah, it's
Morris.
actually sold here as a Austin at some point.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
first thing I want to do when I come to England is drive a Morris Marina.
Oh god. Good luck finding one. We scrapped most of them. Thankfully.
And never look back.
Hey, go to
The
Australia.
only
and find
good
one.
thing the British has done.
We scrapped them all along with Tiet Puntos and...
Tiet Punto.
What were some of the other ones? There were some amazing ones in there, wasn't there?
It told me about the existence of the Toyota Starlet jeans, so that's amazing.
Oh yeah, the Toyota Starlet jeans is a thing.
Yeah?
I'll go to Hubnut's house and drive whatever bullshit he's got.
Oh god. Well, I think like the Hubnut standard now is like the Invacar, the 2CV, and the Matiz. Oh, and has he still got that Reliant thing? I can't remember.
Don't think so.
The Reliant Fox or whatever he had.
He should.
Oh yeah, he does have the Fox.
And technically
should've
the
kept
Dacia's around.
Yeah,
He kept the Proton.
Oh yeah, that
They-
50 quid Pro Sol.
with metal bumpers, I mean...
It's like Hoovie's Garage, but it's on cars that you never thought you'd ever want to hear about. I mean, it's true, let's be honest. Like, Hoovie's like, oh
Yeah,
dude, I bought the cheapest Maserati Quattroporte, and Hubnut's like, I bought a 200 quid City Rover. It's broken.
I think it's and I think it's fabulous.
It is a great channel. I should really get a collaboration going. I think he comes up these parts every now and again, so... I don't keep the problem is I don't keep my eye out for car shows and stuff. I probably should do. But then again, most car shows around here are probably like 18-year-olds with courses, listening to their double up steps and talking about...
Upset's old. Kids don't like it anymore.
And talking about... I don't know. Who's the hottest celebrity at the moment?
Kids don't give a shit about
Zac
dubstep
Efron.
anymore. Is he still a
For
thing?
us, like, kids to still...
Yeah, Zac Efron's okay looking. He's kind of average. But...
Oh,
Time.
God, I forgot you were the super gay. I forgot about that.
I'm the masculine gay.
You are the masculine gay, yeah.
No such thing.
Although I keep calling myself a twunk.
Master gay.
Wonk.
Master of gay people is pulling your strings.
I don't know why, but the Austin Marina coupe looks like a
Morris!
reminds me of a-
It's a Morris!
Nah, here it was.
Wait, is it Morris?
Yeah, fuck you, you're wrong.
the one that
Everyone's turning on me.
Listen, Scotian, you should only want one British car. That time they tried to sell a Rover SD1 in India.
Fuck did they call that?
The standard 2000.
Excellent.
The Indians loved it so much, it lasted from 1986 to 1988.
Excellent.
You should get an American SD1, Scotian.
no,
With the ugly
Yeah.
ass lights.
no,
You know you want an
Never mind.
SD1.
no.
It's a V8. You like V8s.
I'd rather have a TR8
Oh god, you don't want a TR8.
or an RV8.
Everyone's clapping
You're just gonna have
feet.
I can't wait for the day where you have a fucking car collection that consists of a Challenger, a fucking MG RV8, and some old ass truck.
You're gonna fucking love when I have the ability, the money to import vehicles.
No.
What is the first thing you'll import?
An MG6.
Oh god.
Regrettable.
Actually, that is a bad. You do realise you're halfway there now, right?
Yep.
There's only 8 more years before the first MG6s become legal. The ones with the 1.8 turbo petrol engine.
Isn't that just magnificent?
But as you get later... Do you know what I love most about the MG6? There was never an option of petrol or diesel. It's just for like 3 years they did petrols and then did diesels exclusively. There was no choice. With the MG6, you either got a 1.8 turbo until like 2014, or you got a 1.9 diesel until like 2017. There is no choice. There's no different power outputs. It's just you got this engine. You either like it or you don't buy an MG6. And unsurprisingly, a lot of people decided not to buy an MG6.
I'll take the bear as well.
Full circle the bone. What?
I want the bear as well.
Oh god. If you get an MG6, I'll get you the beer for free. How about that?
Yay.
Oh good. CR27 got warned by the bot. Good bot.
Yay!
Yay.
God, I hate that guy.
I loved the bot. The bot's my favourite.
The bot is Bay.
Wait, what?
What?
The bot is Bay.
No.
So we're getting a 718 Cayman in a Forza game, but we don't know which Forza game it's coming to. I thought the last update for Motorsport was supposed to be the last one. You're getting one more, for old time's sake. I don't want to make another video.
What fucking word did CR27 use?
You.
Nice.
Correct spelling doesn't cost a single thing. I'm trying to...
Oh wait. Oh wait, so I could just say, normally spell out no you, and you'd be perfectly fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you...
Okay. Oh, if that's the problem, then fuck yeah.
It's not, the problem is not no you. The problem is the fact it's just you.
No, I agree. All times besides no you.
Yeah, the problem is you, Lucifer.
Yeah, fucking dickhead, Devon.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dickhead dumpster fire, Devon.
You just described both me and my home.
Dickhead, dickhead dumpster fire, ditch-bound Devon.
I appreciate the love and support.
You're quite welcome.
Someone want to add another one to it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Minnesota. Canada's landfill.
Minnesota! I'm leaving Minnesota.
Canada's landfill.
Good news, Emile.
Minnesota.
I found one TR8.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh no.
Wow.
It is wow.
I mean, that's what Emile did. Wow.
Let me say it into the fan. Wow. Ah, that didn't really sound as good as I thought it would. Wow.
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 You
I
dedicated
love
Wow's
James.
bird
Wow.
It's got independent suspension.
Wow.
So you're saying if we
Independent?
In this episode of the real
the car's got 4 wheels. What if we treat all 4
everyone
wheels
turns into James
Separately.
May.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like the Europe has been doing for 100 years?
and Japan? Don't forget the Japanese.
Oh wait, the Camara's based off a...
Wait, hold on, Scotian. We've got to say it right. Like Europe and Japan, apart from the Isuzu Trooper, which was rubbish because I'm an idiot.
The electric Camaro is on the same platform as the
Hold
sorry,
on,
as the VRA, which is Australian. So which is a Holden. So you know what the Americans did? They said, we need sophistication. Let's call you Australians.
Italian.
Which is like saying, I need to spice up my wedding, so I'm gonna get 6 crates of lager.
Oh, don't. Actually, I did say this, didn't I? I was serving a guy a couple of weeks ago. Someone dropped some lager on the floor and at like this woman's feet. And he just turned to me, he was like, that's a marriage proposal around here, isn't it? I was like, yeah. So, Top Gear top tip to all you lucky folks: if you happen to live in a particularly bad area of the UK, just throw Stella at a girl and she'll instantly fall in love with you.
Shit, I should do that here.
And have 5 beautiful children with you.
I'll just throw.
Fuck children.
But will the children be immunized?
I'll just fucking throw a can of Budweiser at a girl and she'll fucking marry
Fucking
me.
Budweiser.
I'm for. I'm actually anti. Just because I don't want to see any more children.
But why?
I'll just throw a fucking.
So,
I don't want to see any more.
I'll just throw a bottle of
Children are
fucking
the
Jameson
worst.
just to see the just to see the.
don't
ball
say
crash when
Jameson
you
at the
fall.
moment,
Why not?
because that video I saw earlier,
Oh,
she had the whole bottle in her. As in,
Oh,
like,
Jenna.
she was using the neck to move it, as in the rest of the bottle was inside.
fine. I'll take the bottle of Captain Morgan.
That probably is a very warm bottle of Jameson's now, come to think of it.
You probably drink that bottle.
Yeah,
That'd probably
Yeah.
sell for a good amount of money.
probably drink it out of her. Well, hey. Yeah. But also, well, hey.
Would you like some vaginal rum?
What? What did you do with your day off? Well, funny you mention that. I literally drunk the pussy, as in a Jameson bottle.
Oh, Emile.
Oh
That just reminds me of the episode of Family Guy where they went to fucking when they went to Fox.
no! Oh god. Say
Eh.
some more. I might remember a bit then.
They were asking about a fridge, and it's just like, oh, we have. I can't remember what her name was, and then she opened her legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Kate Moss?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it just reminds me of
There's
that.
stuff in here, but it's not any good.
By the way, if you're wondering why I'm looking around, I'm trying to see if there's the same thing there is in Forza 7, but it doesn't look like there is.
What? That?
There's a random Audi selling place down the Le Mans Strip somewhere in Forza 7, which I love because the texture pack for it has a bunch of Mercedeses, even though the dealership says Audi. And it's a unique asset, so someone clearly modelled that, put the Audi badge on it, thinking Mercedeses were Audis. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Beautiful. Oh, dude, lease plan. Sorry, I'm doing my usual thing where I just look at all the sponsors that are on these cars. Although I have just realised it's got like an art car thing going on where the sponsors on that side are a different one to that side. I think that side's got some Charlie Hebdo bullshit on it.
I'm trying to look at the back end of Bugatti this time.
Oh, never mind. It's got Az's favourite fucking style wear
What?
on the side of this one.
What?
Fucking feeler.
Filler? Jesus.
I can imagine you wear loads of feeler.
You must not think much of me.
Charlie Hebdo.
You are the
Where?
person that literally rips the fucking jogging bottoms when you was running to get the Subaru from an MOT centre.
Yeah.
Even I'm not that classless.
Oof.
And then immediately exploded.
No, he's not. He's not like me. He didn't fall like I did at Metallica. When I fall over, I have real accidents. Like the fact I've still got like this weird scarring thing on my arm from that, even though that was like, when did I go see Metallica? It was like in May, and it's August, end of August. That gives you an idea of how long it's been since we recorded this, by the way. That's the other thing.
Indeed.
Fun fact: the episodes I rendered recently were recorded in March, I believe.
Wow.
Like the one with the Evora.
Who doesn't want an Evora?
I said like the episode with the Evora.
Which episode would be? We've had 2 Evoras. There was one where me and
No,
Asa
there
had
was
an
the one
argument
where-
because Asa was an idiot.
Wait, what?
That like episode where me and you were having an argument over the fact that I could hear my fucking voice in your background, and he's like, "No, you can't." And I said, "Wear a pair of fucking headphones," and you got angry and left.
And I still haven't. I still don't wear a pair of headphones.
No, it was the episode. I want to say it was episode.
It was 123 that went out.
Yeah.
Yes.
123. Yeah.
124 went out today with my amazing joke about T-Foul.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that was the. Yeah, episode 123 was the one where I was hearing myself in the chat and like I sounded like a stoned Sam.
You've got a voice. I can't remember who you remind me of, but you remind me of someone.
But yeah, I definitely don't sound black, so
You slightly
that's
remind me of Winnebago, but that's a different story.
Winnebago?
Me and Scotia know who Winnebago is.
It's a fucking twat.
It's a fucking twat.
Is he Gwendale, dude?
Yeah, he's the Gwendale guy.
Okay, I can't
Gwendale.
hear myself on someone's mic.
oh no.
Echo! Yeah, you've got Echo.
Oh,
Not me.
It's Chaser.
Jason. Echo! Still
Hello.
not face.
Penis. Yeah.
I
Brexit.
love having
Echo. You've got Echo on your mic. Jason.
Wear headphones.
Wear headphones, yeah, wear headphones.
Fuck off, you cunt.
I don't want to hear you twice. Ah, there we
I
go.
don't want to hear myself at all.
I don't want to hear you either. Oh, never mind. There's the Echo again.
And nothing like a old couple arguing.
You've got Echo still.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Ugh.
Weenie.
So the electrical pylons look nice in France this time of year.
Wow, do they?
This is the most insightful thing I've said in 167 episodes.
That was like, that's just like fucking. I was rewatching the Bonneville episode.
Wait, Bonneville
It's like-
episode? Which one?
Top Gear when they went to
Ah,
Bonneville.
right. I thought you meant like one that we was complaining about the Pontiac Bonneville or something.
Well, no, fucking when they went to the Bonneville Sulphurs and they were on the straight road. It's like we're going back to being actual cows.
Nice. Chaser, I don't know what is up with your mic.
I don't know what's going on either. I'm checking the settings now and everything looks fine.
I don't get it.
Hold on.
Could you turn up your
Let me see if I can disconnect.
sensitivity or something?
Hold the phone.
Well done, you've bullied him out.
I didn't bully him out, he said he was checking. Echo's fucking annoying.
That's what they all say.
Like you.
You're annoying.
I know. I'm purposely
you,
irritating.
as is.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, fuck Azza. Hashtag fuck Azza. Send that to him
Hashtag fuck Azza.
Send fuck Azza to Azza on Twitter.
It's Azza9k on Twitter.
Okay.
I go! No, it's fine.
Hello.
It's fine.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
It's fine now.
Thank goodness.
We'll give it.
Remember, send hashtag fuck Azza to Azza9k on Twitter.
Wait, what?
Don't send that to
Because-
him actually, that'll boost his ego. I was trying
No,
to
it won't.
annoy him.
It'll confuse me in like 7 months' time when this episode goes up.
Catalonia! I'm gonna. What's this sound like? All of you that have a foot fetish, I've just put my foot on my desk then.
People have foot fetishes.
Yeah, it's really weird, I don't
Yes.
get it. You don't
Yeah,
want to see
it's
my
just-
feet
it's
though,
just-
'cause my feet are fucking disgusting.
They're tiny, first of all.
They're not actually, I'm size 8 in feet.
The hell?
I'm built like a fucking pyramid, I've talked about this before.
Well,
I have
yeah,
tiny arms and tiny hands, but I have like giant fucking feet.
I don't know about how shoe sizes are done in Britain, but I'm a size 13.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
big
Lord.
shoes. The highest
I
star
mean-
goes up to is 12, and then like 13
Yeah.
goes into like specialist shit.
That's 13. Oh dear God.
He's like 6'2".
Jeez.
He got a giant boy.
He's a
here.
mountain of a man.
An
Unfortunately,
absolute
I'm not
unit.
built like fucking Braun Strowman, so
He says that.
I'd love to be built like Braun Strowman.
No, you won't, because it hurts to, like move.
So I can consume like
Although that would be
100,000
amazing. Like,
calories a day.
instead, it's like just arrives to work, and instead of opening a garage door, just like walk straight through the door. Oh, there's Scotia. Oh my god, no, never mind. That'd be. Where's Scotia? He's like, bro. The music hits, the car flips over. Oh, there he is. Dun, 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 dun.
You just see a fucking car flipped over in the parking. I was like, oh, that's normal.
Scotia, I just thought of something we need to do.
Oh,
We need to like get videos
Wait.
of like natural disasters and stuff happening, but put Braun's theme songs over it.
Yeah.
Wait.
So there's just like a normal
BR27
day,
is
and then all of a
12.
sudden like a car falls over, and it's like Braun.
What
I
the hell?
strike there.
What?
Guys.
Yeah.
BR27 is a size 12. What the hell?
He's not a size 12. He's 12.
He's a size 12 in kid sizes.
Yeah, he's like a size 12 in like child sizes. He's probably so small like he's like buying back to school stuff with his mum, and they're like, have you got anything that's like underneath years 3 to 4? It's too
Great.
small for poor little CR boy. Did we find out CR's actual name? I don't remember this. Colin.
Connor.
CR27 stands for Connor Reginald.
Reginald. Oh,
We'll just call him Connor after the cat.
Yeah. Oh god, no, not Connor. I Jenny to ask LRC if Connor's still alive, because I'm not too sure. I haven't spoken to LRC in a while. I think he DM'd me last month about some bullshit, and that was like the last time we spoke. He's getting laid as far as I can hear though, which good for him.
Not jealous at all.
So, no, not at all. One of us needs to.
Colin? Hold on.
I can't wait for... Scotia, have you updated your Tinder yet?
Yeah.
just put loads of pictures of Braun Strowman on your Tinder. Just like... Just Photoshop your face on his body.
I have one interaction.
Oh, what happened? I agree, that's exactly what happens on my Tinder. Except I don't have one anymore.
Well-
So probably that shit. I might get it back, but I might
She
just
was
get
saying-
someone else to run it.
She was saying something about my car,
Oh god.
and I replied something funny after. I was like, she asked me for my number and immediately threw her phone in the ocean.
Nice!
Apparently.
Girls love challenges. Until they... Oh god, Jay Evans, no!
Oh no!
I think Jay Evans is minorly dead.
Uh-oh.
He's sort of building a sandcastle in his McLaren, don't mind him. Sasaki! Oh god, no, not Sasaki. Sasaki's dangerous. But yeah, no, I don't know. Tinder's weird. Don't go on Tinder.
Yeah.
Pull girl...
Imagine paying for Tinder as well.
Fuck off.
Yeah, literally her last message to me was, "What's my number?"
Did you message your number
That
back?
was it.
No.
Yes.
Of course he did. Listen, right, Azza, you don't know the desperation.
I don't know desperation. Fuck off.
You don't know desperation. You're like you're like Thunder. Who's like, I like being alone. Me and Scotian cry on our pillow. No, we don't.
Cry on our pillows.
What? Hey, when was the last time
I'll never be happy again.
Listen, I have more reason to be unhappy than you do currently, so I can't speak about that on air though.
Oh gosh.
Fucking Hector. Anyways, that's all you need to know.
Hector. Oh. Oh, is that the guy's name?
No,
Oh.
no,
That's somebody's name.
that's like well over. Ted's back happy and I can't speak. Stop making
No,
me
I meant
speak.
I meant the other bitch.
Oh, which other bitch?
The one that drove you to fucking thing.
Oh no, I drove myself to that. That was me. But no, new developments on that.
Oh.
I think we've come full circle, but not quite. It's quite funny. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh no.
God.
All I'm gonna say is apparently she's ended up with Mexican me.
Oh god.
Which is amazing. Which is amazing.
Is his name Hector?
No, well, I'll tell you about it later. It's funny.
Okay.
I've spent the
Are you
entire
sure it's
day.
not
I've
Pablo?
spent the entire day taking the piss. It's been funny.
Of course his name's Hector.
His name's not actually Hector.
Here it is.
No, it's not.
He's Mexican, so he's got to be called Hector.
He's not actually Mexican either. But that's shut up.
Yeah.
Is he Guatemalan?
Shut the
He's actually-
yes. Shut the fuck up. I can't speak about this.
Now I have to take the piss out of you because of this fucking guy.
Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I'll speak to you about it in like literally like we've got one more race to go, and I'll tell you all the specifics like a fucking child.
Yay.
Just shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Coca-Cola.
So the Morris Minor's a great car.
Coca-Cola is a bad drink.
Yeah.
Renault is a bad car maker. What other things are gonna show up here? I don't know what liquor is, but liquor's probably bad as well.
The queer.
Queer. Michael the queer. So how about that Repsol? I don't even know what the fuck is Repsol. Isn't that oil?
Don't know. All I know is there's an oil named Klondike.
Someone bought AdBlue today.
So every time someone comes in with Klondike, I just say, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?"
What do they say?
And they're just like, "Oh."
They just sit there and just say, "Shut the fuck up and fill my car full of oil, you fucking greaseball."
Now look for my goddamn wheel lock.
Look for my goddamn wheel lock. Where is it? I don't know. That's why tire people love me. They say, "Where's your wheel lock?" They say, "Where's your wheel lock?" I say, "I don't know."
I am going to cut you.
I love being asked that. Every time I go to a tire shop, they're like, "Have you got your jack?" I'm like, "Yeah, probably somewhere in there." No idea where. I think I once turned around to them. It was like, "You got your wheel lock?" I was like, "I don't fucking know." Might do. I can see why they always turn around to me and go, "We've left all your locking stuff on your car seat to get it all full of dirt because you're a cunt." They didn't do that with the Accord though. They were polite to my seats. They put the wheel jack back nicely, but they left my fucking locking tool in the fucking like. They left something. I have no idea what it is. To this day, I have no idea what they actually left. But
I'd
they
be
left
an asshole
something.
and I'd just be an asshole and get fucking grease on your cream litter seats.
Don't you dare touch my cream leather. I need to massage my leather tomorrow. That's a job. Well, shall I do that? No, actually Wednesday. I don't know. I need to do that. I need to massage my leather with beeswax at some point. This is how much fun it is to own a car with leather seats, by the way.
Yeah.
I also need to change my air conditioners, or my like air fresheners, because I've got 3 of them hanging at the moment. And none of them work. I've got my Monopoly one, which I leave up there. I've got the fucking Taxi Driver tree one. Because...
Hell yeah.
Of course I have. And then I got like some cherry one from the last time I sold the Polish, and they cleaned my car.
Yeah.
Although I need to get them to clean my car again soon.
Yeah, don't leave Mein Kampf in the back.
No, Mein Kampf's down there now. It's currently being boxed in by 4 British Leyland buses. Don't ask me about those either.
Oh, I'm gonna ask you about those.
Actually, the bottom of that shelf is quite funny. I've got no more room on the actual shelves for some stuff, and I refuse to like place stuff in other places because everything's like nicely ordered. So on that bottom shelf, there's like some British Leyland buses, fucking Mein Kampf or whatever the fuck it is. The box for a Toyota Celica GT4 model that's been on my windsill for a year. And all 4 Sharknado films.
Man of taste, I say.
Yeah. Oh shit, this isn't the last lap. But don't worry, the GT winning in of all trophy is still up there.
Yes!
It's next to some little glasses cleaners that I've had for like 7 years, and also a signed picture of Alexa Bliss. She's stood next to Frank.
But there's a small chance you might actually get the reference now.
And she's also sat next to fucking Frank Tenpenny.
I'm glad there's a very small chance that you actually get that reference now.
I know what the reference is.
Yeah, boy.
I told... Fucking... As soon as you wrote it, I knew what it was. I played that game. I LP'd it, remember? And it was a proper LP, too. It wasn't like the London Racer 2 LP that was just strung together.
That was just horrible.
No, that was only horrible because Classy decided to go outside.
What LP was it?
London Racer 2. That was a great one though, because I managed to trick Boost into being there, which was funny. Because I was like, we're gonna... that was the one where like, we're gonna start Gran Turismo 4, and then London Racer 2.
Oh yeah.
What did I even do April Fools this year? I don't remember.
You did.
I didn't do anything. I know I didn't do it. I know I didn't do an LP. I wonder, did I do anything else? I could have swore I did like a stream or something.
No, you didn't.
Good stuff.
No, because... No, I didn't, did I? Because I was doing GTA 3, I think, in April.
Yeah, that's where you started, Grand Theft April.
Yes, that was it. Yeah, Grand Theft April. Need to do Vice City next year.
Oh,
We're gonna do Grand Theft April for Vice City.
Well, it was supposed to be done in October, but Horizon 3 unfortunately exists. Which I still need to play more of. Sebring Full Circuit is the final thing. I don't think we've been to Sebring for a while.
Hooray! The fucking track I have a love-hate relationship with.
Fun fact, don't put your fingers in a fan. Anyways.
No!
Or smoke a battery.
Yeah, let me see. See, oh no, I know what you're thinking.
It's not that.
I know what
It's
you're
not that.
fucking
Hold
Hope
on,
John.
check response. Check response.
Oh no.
It's that.
I'm trying to check response. Discord's not loading.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Tonk. Tonk Catapult.
Can someone tell Tank to stop sending me pornography, by the way?
What?
No, you don't want his weird incest stuff.
Believe it or not, none of this is incestuous, it's all solo.
What?
Oh.
He's sending me porn!
Prove it.
Oh no.
Oh god!
I don't want to prove it!
I got attacked by Celine.
I don't want to prove it, you don't want me to prove it.
I sort of like, you can black out the porn, I just want points. He wouldn't just send you porn randomly, I don't think. Mind you, you do open yourself up to some weird shit, so...
Unfortunately, I do.
Maybe that is your fault.
Yes.
You should get the bot to kick him. I mean, I would, but I don't have the power.
You're right.
I don't have enough Sunny D.
You don't have enough sun. Yeah, there's a reason for that.
God, I haven't had Sunny D in fucking years.
Why? Because you know I abuse it right away.
No, not you. You're not a worry.
Oh.
It's
And I'm not either.
It's some of our more, well, you kind of are. It's some of our more emotionally challenged people.
Me?
Let's see what we got here.
Also, remind me to put some new lyrics in the bot.
I'll do it for you.
No. Touch my bot and I'll rip your dick off. That sounded really harsh. I want to apologize. I'm not going to go that far if you mess with my bot. But just don't mess with my bot, okay? The bot's something I like.
Don't what if I want to make it sing boom 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 boom?
I'll fucking boom 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 you in the fucking face. Like Mike motherfucking Tyson.
Oh, it might be.
And don't fuck with me because I've dabbed twice this week.
There's the incest.
I got God and anime on my side.
Oh, I haven't said about that. I have a new dance that leads up to a dab now.
Oh
God.
It made people listen. It made people giggle, so it worked.
It wouldn't happen to be the default dance, would it?
No, I do like some like ninja samurai shit, and then just hit them with the dab. And like knock out an old lady's fucking glasses while I'm at it.
And then after the dab, you get into your Sandero and go, good news!
Listen, I don't mind dabbing. Dabbing is like ironic now, so it's fine. I dabbed to fucking Mo Bamba, so. Oh, that's an idea for lyrics.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Jurace has got the bot block though, so we won't see it.
Emile, do you want me to set that up right now?
Oh no, I've got a better idea. You know Jurace's command?
Yeah?
Put in the lyrics for it as like an alternative response.
I'm not.
I'll do that.
Good.
Don't fuck with my bot though. I like how I do like it how two people have ended up with like completely random chance fucking commands now. Like Juracer only got Eddie Murphy's Party All the Time because it was in my recommended. And I thought Eddie Murphy kind of looks like him, so it works. I can't remember who the fuck. Someone got Shania Twain's "I Feel Like a Woman" and I can't remember who it is.
Oh, that was. I think that was Ludo.
Yeah, oh yeah, Ludo ended up with "I Feel Like a Woman" because he wouldn't shut the fuck up about the piss bother thing, so I just picked the first song that came up. When I hit home, it was Shania Twain's "I Feel Like a Woman" apparently. Even though I don't even like Shania Twain. Man, I feel like a woman. Hasn't someone got "Walk Like an Egyptian" now? I don't remember.
And I get safety dance because we can dance if we want to.
I just saw that song on your Spotify. I was like, that's perfect. I've never seen a song sung Scotian so much.
If you're a friend, they don't dance.
That's a great song. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. Bring us if they don't dance, none they don't dance, and I ain't no friends, man.
No friends of mine.
We can go where we want to. And I'm and so are we. Why is that song called why is that song called Safety Dance, or like, and the end of it?
I don't know.
Didn't Lotus get fucking Land Down Under?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to give that to Jimmy, but then I thought like that was probably not the best idea, considering Jimmy's history with being that song. He,
What is
I
Jimmy's
found out with Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't like that song.
Why not?
I don't know.
How can you not like that song?
I don't know.
It might not come from a land down under.
What, where women glow and men plunder? Maybe he's hearing that thunder. And he just needs to run. You better run. You better take cover. Yeah.
He didn't have a woman take him in and give him breakfast yet.
I said for a man in Brussels, he was 6'4" and full of muscle. Moped. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich because he's a racist. And I said, it's a bit like me, like hearing someone speaking like a vaguely Polish accent and giving them like a fucking sausage. I don't know what Polish people eat. I think sausages. I shouldn't criticise the Polish though. They built my car, or my original car.
And then fucking Ludo goes to Quebec, speaks some French, and they just throw poutine at him.
I still like it how the Fiat Panda is building the best named place in the world. Titchy.
I actually want to see like Ludo go to like Quebec, speak some French, and have none of the Quebecers who understand him.
Oh yeah, I
Quebec
forgot.
French is
You have the thunder issue where you're Canadian and hate the French, or hate the French Canadians.
We hate each other.
Isn't Kevin Owens from French Canada?
Yeah, he's from Quebec. But the only good thing that come out of Quebec outside of
Didn't Sami Zayn also come from Quebec?
probably.
Mind you, considering his
There's,
current
like,
usage
4
in
things.
WWE, like,
There's only like 4 things that come out of good things come out of Quebec.
what?
The Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, that street track that NASCAR and Rally use, and Pornhub.
No, there's one other thing good come out of French Canada.
Oh.
The majority of that Top Gear episode where Richard Hammond stood on top of a hill and you have to get rescued. That's an amazing.
Oh, yeah.
That is like one of the best. Don't even. Oh hello, I'm James. I'm Jeremy. Right in the bollocks. It's just Richard Hammond going mental. It's amazing. Also, that introduced me to my favourite car as well, the Velociraptor.
I completely forgot about that whole episode.
This is a great episode.
To be honest, I thought
I've
they
got
would
to be
do that
honest,
in
like
Murder or something.
the season 22 specials were like some of the best. That fucking ambulance episode, I couldn't stop crying at that episode. That episode's amazing.
That was.
It's that bit at the final. It's that final bit where Richard Hammond launches that patient and it goes through the fucking window. I just. I was in tears for like 15 minutes after that. It's just amazing the way the window just fucking smashes. He's just a little face just seems disappointed. Richard Hammond's 50 now, by the way. Isn't that terrifying?
Well, he's like old.
I think Clarkson May must be like in his 60s now, like getting close to him.
Let me
Google
this. Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson is 59 years old.
Oh wait, no,
That's
it's not the
scary.
meme number. James May must be like 57 or something.
He's your age. 56.
Yeah.
So Emile's age.
Yeah. Did you see him on F Word, by the way?
No.
The Gordon Ramsay cooking show.
Oh yeah, when he cooked a thing drunk.
Yeah, yeah, he
it
just
was
sat there
better than
drinking
Gordon
the entire
Ramsay.
time.
And he cooked a better thing than Jordan Ramsay did.
Yeah, that was amazing. I love that bit where he's just like, oh, fuck off, JP, and then May just turns around to him and says, are you any good at driving cars? You know what I'm gonna say next? Fuck off out of here? Yeah. Oh, that one's amazing. Did you see Clarkson when he was on F-Word as well?
No.
Scotian, you need to watch that, it's amazing.
Oh,
Where he
no.
finds out that he's been eating a lobster shit sack for like the last 30 years of his life. It's like, Ramsey's just sat there like, yeah, you see that black bit? Yeah, you gotta take that out, that's it, shit sack. And Clarkson sat there just like, I've never taken that out. And then he tells the camera, it's just like, lots of people say Jeremy Clarkson is full of shit. And they'd be right. Jeremy Clarkson is full of shit. That's the one where he sat there just like, Ramsey's like, so, cooking Sunday dinner, what do you do on a Sunday? He basically just said, I watch F1 and smoke 500 cigarettes. You also get to find out from that episode that Clarkson drinks cheap beer. He drinks Peroni.
Does Clarkson smoke cigarettes backwards?
Oh god. Backwards, isn't it? 9/11.
Like he does the fucking pipe.
Oh god. No. Fucking... We just need a video where it's just all of the Top Gear news segments. All of them. I'd imagine there's that guy who's like done the best moments of thing, hasn't he?
Yeah, there's that guy. That's how I found the fucking... The wow. Segment.
Wow.
That was great.
Some of the news segments are the best ever. This vehicle uses diesel fuel. Insert diesel fuel.
And he fucking hammer to it.
I think you made it angry. Talk amongst yourselves. Shut it!
I love the one with the Gallardo.
Oh yeah.
With the new Gallardo. With Hammond was just like, oh, you seen the Gallardo, right? It's a very boring car. There's nothing there. And he shows him the
Spider.
the new one. He's got the Spider, and Jeremy's just like, I want to know everything about that.
He bought one in the end. He had a Gallardo Spider for a bit, and then he sold it. Do you want to know his
Wait,
reason
what?
for selling it?
Why did he sell it?
Because apparently he got so sick of people coming up to him in Peugeot 206s next to him wanting to drag race. So he just sold it.
And
I assume that's what he bought after the GT, because that's, yeah.
That was an episode.
Well, he had the GT, didn't he? He bought it and then he bought it back. And it was still terrible, so he sold it. And then it showed up like randomly a few years ago with like 60 miles on the clock.
I like how it broke and you just see Hammond driving off in his fucking Morgan.
Did you ever see that episode where he's just like, took my son to the air show the other day and it's still there? I'm like, why? What happened? And he's like, well, the computer decided it didn't want the car to rev over 600 RPM, which is kind of required for moving. Oh, have you finally seen a fucking aging wheels video on the Wego, by the way, Scotian?
Yeah.
In all of my years of moving, I believe this to be what was it? Something like that, wasn't it?
5 miles.
He's like, in my life experience of moving.
I like how he can like edit himself into the videos.
Yeah.
And he just and in the beginning he just comes up in his fucking smart car. He's like, ha! Who's got the unreliable car now? Neither of us, because he still had to solder the computer for the smart to work properly. He's like, oh, sorry.
Never
Try
mind.
so.
Anyways, on that note, subscribe to Aging Wheels, subscribe to Hubnut, and all of the other people we've plugged today simultaneously. And I'm sorry, Hector. Anyways, in the next episode, we finally finish off the World Tour Class R1. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.